I just got to my parents' house and have the usual number of boxes waiting on me. A bunch of ram pump parts and boxes to ship out. And then a review item came in that I actually was not aware of. But it's one of those Christmas lights that shines up on trees and clouds. So I guess I'll be testing that out before long. I had ordered these, which are for keys, because on the workshop I was not able to distinguish the key of the back door and the front door of the workshop. So I thought, I'll just get one of these to put on my key ring. Let's see here. Black's always fun. And so that way I'll be able to tell which one is which without having to fumble around so much. So well, that's nice. It didn't go on easy, so I think it will stay on pretty good. So that's good. It was cold last night, and I stepped outside to look around, and check this out. All the silt that's fallen down that needs to be cleaned up from this back hill is pulled up with this icicles. It's very cool. And check out the ice sculptures here above the septic tank. They're just little bits of ice standing up. Well, I'm back out in the workshop getting the soffit material installed. It's kind of a process here. I've scored some of the fiberboard that I used on the door, and I just need a 6 1/4 inch piece, so I'm having to stand on the board and pop it with the heel. And so far it seems to be going all right. It's just kind of tedious, but moving along. I just walked over to the tiny house and got my Big Buddy heater over here. This thing pumps out a lot of heat. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these or not, but they are on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. But it's got pilot light and runs off of either those small canisters of propane or these big tanks here. So you can actually put two tanks over here on the side. There's a spot for one. And then where the hose hooks up over here, there's another spot. And this thing will run for hours and hours on a big tank. So my thought was, next week when my brother-in-law gets here, we will be putting in the electrical work, hopefully, and we want to be able to use our hands. So got that. As you can see up here, no light is coming through. I just got the soffit up there. And then over here you can see that light is shining through, so I've got to get that side finished in the next couple of days, because they will be here 5 or 6 days, I think, from today, which is December the 11th. Looking forward to that. Back to the lumber yard. I just picked up the materials to make the front porch of the building, or at least hope so. And I still had a few boards left over that my friend had given a while back. So hopefully in the next 2 days or so, I'll be able to get the porch and ramp on. Oh man, that's a bad board. He picked that one out, but I can cut that off. Well, I got the materials back to the house to work on the front porch, and then just got rained out. So got the ledger board installed here. But what can you do? Weather occurs and you just wait for the next time. So I guess I'll go inside and do some video editing. got some fun stuff coming up. Second half of the workshop door, that's coming up tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And I'm going to do a little review on my Big Buddy heater, because they're really awesome. Surprisingly, that's my #1 linked to item on Amazon. I think people go there to buy them almost weekly, so do check that out. I'll put the link in the description. All right, and if it stops raining here in the next little bit, then I will get back out here and work some more on this. I got that key indicator on my ring here, so now I can tell when that is the right one or not. Ooh, just a little bit too tight for a single hand. There we go. Anyway, fun stuff. The rain subsided, so I'm back out here getting the porch built on the workshop. And I was going to use one of these little blocks as a means of getting that 6x6 up to cut. This is the third time I have moved one of these and found this creature in here. Let's see if we can find her, I should say. Huh, I wonder if that's a male. Anyway, I bet you know what that is. There's a little red hourglass right in there. Now, when I find these, there's something I like to do with them. That. And the men too. Okay, it's Thursday morning again. Normally I would post this video early on Thursday, but Ashley and I went to Asheville again last night. We finally got to watch our movie, and I bought the last things required to get the wiring out to the workshop. I called my local lumber yard and asked them for the 10-3 wire, and they didn't have it. And Lowe's didn't have it, so I had to go online and buy it from Home Depot. It was all about the same price no matter where I went, so I don't mind. And free shipping, so that's good. Let's see. My brother-in-law and sister and their 2 kids should be in on this upcoming Sunday night, so just a couple days. I would love to have my porch done. Tomorrow and Saturday is all I've got left to work on that. So, and actually on Saturday after my workout, I'm gonna go to my wife's work and have a lunch. So, pretty much comes down to tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be around 35 degrees. It's 24 right now, so it might be a little bit cold to be working, but gotta get it done. Or at least get it done enough that it's not a hassle for my brother-in-law and I to be jumping up and down to go inside the building. Let's see. Now, if I don't finish it, I'm sure my brother-in-law won't mind helping out with the front porch as well. Let's see, what else? At the beginning of the week, I was gonna film some stuff with my GoPro here, and the battery was dead. So I went home, charged it up, and then went out again, and the battery was dead. So I was thinking, I wonder what I'm doing wrong here. Only thing I can figure out is that I've been turning the camera so that the button faces away from me, and I'm hitting it on stuff and it's turning on and the battery's going dead. That's all I can really figure out. So you missed stuff from the first 2 days of the week. So maybe next week I'll have a bit more valuable content for you. And I keep having, like I said before, it's strange to me to just pull out a camera and start talking in front of somebody else. I guess it's just my personality. So I keep forgetting, or choosing to forget, to film like at Lowe's yesterday. I just get in the mood of shopping and just, I get back in the car, I'm like, oh, I should have filmed something in there. So I'll try and do better. But I hope you're still enjoying these vlogs, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.